I was interrupted mid-sentence, but I believe I was saying I was kind of doing this when I was making my pasta dinners, where I would cook the protein in advance and all I would have to do is cook the pasta. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know, 2 videos, right? I feel like I'm recording this one a little too close to the other one. It's Thursday, April 17th, but it is a beautiful evening. And Ghost and I are out here enjoying it, doing a short little walk, still getting him amped up for the year from our little time off this winter, along with myself. Come on, you stopped 5 feet ago. We're not doing that. And today is much better than the last couple weeks. Is it because of the weather? I don't know. Is it because I actually had a good day at work for the first time in a couple weeks? I don't know. Maybe. Is it because I'm not stressing as much about my meals? Because I'm now meal prepping my dinners on Sundays? Possibly. Who knows? I don't know. All I know is right now I'm in a good mood and good spirited, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, when I recorded, was it Monday or Tuesday? I think it was the 14th. I can't remember. It's going to be posted tomorrow, Friday. I don't know when this one will be posted, but it was a rough week. I had a very hard time on Tuesday. Wednesday, I almost called off from work to take a mental health day because I honestly thought I needed a mental health day, and I'm allowed a mental health day if I need it. And my supervisor agreed, but I knew I had a one-on-one meeting with my supervisor that day, and I did not want to miss that because there was a lot I needed to discuss with them. So, yeah. Very bad day yesterday, but today is good. Today is very good. And we are out walking, and I'm gonna go home and do one or two house things, and then make sure the video that I recorded a few days ago gets uploaded for tomorrow because it's done editing. I'm uploading it tomorrow for Friday, and then I'm going to play in the dirt. I think I'm going to make sure that I get my lettuce in the ground that needs to go in the ground, and my onions in the ground that need to go in the ground, and I think I know where they're going to go, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm in good spirits. I have a lady walking up behind me and I want to cross, so I just want to wait for her to do her thing. But things have turned around. It started as a crap week and it turned into a good week, and Ghost and I are just going with the flow. So let's talk about why I would think my week is better. See if you guys agree. So one of the things that I started doing is, a couple weeks ago, I started finding recipes that were easy recipes to do that created a good amount of food, and I am now meal prepping on Sundays for my dinners during the week. Right now, I'm just doing one meal. Come on, Ghost. Right now, I'm just doing one meal, but I kind of want to have multiple options. So what I'm thinking is maybe doing 2 different meals, maybe one an oven meal and one a crock pot meal, and then I can put them both in containers, and then maybe per se I'll have an option between chicken or pork, or chicken and beef, or that kind of scenario. So I'm thinking about doing that. It's been helping a lot because with the meals being prepped, A, they're healthy, and B, they are in fact already cooked. I just have to throw them into the microwave really quick just to warm them up. Literally just to warm them up. And while they're warming up, I can make my lunch for the day. I was kind of doing this in the aspect when I was doing like cooking the protein, like cooking chicken or cooking beef. Well, I was slightly interrupted there. Someone lost their dog. Good news though, another person put it in their backyard, so they found it. I was interrupted mid-sentence, but I believe I was saying I was kind of doing this when I was making my pasta dinners, where I would cook the protein in advance and all I would have to do is cook the pasta, because the pasta only takes 10 minutes to cook. So while the pasta was cooking, I was making my lunch for the following day, and I was killing two birds with one stone, and which I might do this coming week, but because I did find a new recipe. Yeah, it's a buffalo chicken mac salad, and it was delicious. So that is what I've been doing, and it's been saving me a lot of time in the evenings, because as you know, one of my concerns right now is I literally don't have enough time, and summer is coming, so I'm getting stressed out because I don't have enough time for all of the things. Because during the summer, not only are there inside chores, there are also outside chores. So yeah, it's a whole thing. But it's just, I'm finding ways, like I always do, to recenter myself and to pull some perspective. Because yes, I'm a workaholic. I even caught myself today. Didn't realize it was 5 after 5. I could have left already, and I was still working on an email. There is more to life than a job. I heard that mentioned in a podcast recently on the Justin Rhodes channel. So yeah, that quote stuck with me. I listened to that podcast about a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks ago. And Ben is the one who said it. It was a podcast hosted by Justin Rhodes. And it had Holler Homestead on it with Meg and Ben. And Ben said, you know, there's more to life than a job. And for some of us, unfortunately, we can't live by that like some people do, because we don't have the right income in place to work less. So unfortunately, we have to do what we have to do. Currently, my status is I work roughly 45 to 50 hours a week. That's working. That's not time away from the house. So time away from the house, if I add it all together, is between 55 and 60 hours a week. Because I'm gone from the house, I'd say between 50 and 60 hours a week, depending on the week. Because I'm physically gone from the house for almost 11 hours. So it's one of those things where I have to learn how to balance, and I'm still not in that place of balance with having a regular 8 to 5 job. And it's hard. It's stressful because, like I said, not only do I have inside chores, I also have outside chores, and I have things outside that I enjoy doing, like gardening. I've scaled back my garden this year. I still have a large garden. Well, it's a tiny garden compared to some gardens that I've seen, but it's still a garden, and I enjoy that garden, and I want to still be able to have one. So I'm doing things to try and be able to have that. But I'm also thinking about that life balance, because there's more to life than a job. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to work around that mindset right now. And I'm kind of still in transition mode. First year back at a real job in over 5 years. Come on. I'm not standing around while you sniff things, Sniffy. Super sniffy. There's more to life than a job. And that's why a lot of people don't want to work anymore. That's why people have a hard time keeping workers, is because the work-life balance isn't there anymore. And it's because the wages aren't equivalent to living. And unfortunately, that's the nature with a lot of people. And I'm doing my hardest to be debt-free, which means for me, throwing a good half of my paycheck at bills and debt. Every single paycheck, leaving myself just enough money to get back and forth to work, to pay for things that Ghost needs, and to eat. So there's not much money to play with. I do try and give myself a $50 leeway just in case there's something that I want and I deserve to treat myself, but I don't go overboard. And I only buy things that I physically need right now. And that's just what I'm doing. And I'm trying to live by that and not be overwhelmed with the transition of seasons, because that's what this is. It's a transition of seasons. It's coming into my first summer with a W-2 job. And I really enjoy my summers. And it's going to suck having to be in the office when I want to be in my garden or in the woods or out camping. So just remember that, guys. Tell me what that means to you. There's more to life than a job. What does that mean to you guys? Tell me down in the comments below. I hope everyone's having a good day, just like I am, because it's a good day. Today was a good day. My sunglasses are falling down, but the house is literally right here, so everything is good to go. Everything is fine. We're going to go finish off our evening and relax. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you in that next video.